5:30, so we'll call to order this meeting for, where is it here? July 6th already. Holy smokes. Carl, would you start us off with a roll call, please?
Councilmember Ronayne.
Present.
Remley.
Present.
Lunsman.
Present.
Reif.
Present.
Johnson.
Present.
Reinbold.
Present.
Langer.
Present.
Rux.
Present.
Mayor Schoeneman.
Present. Please stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Start off this week's meeting with our approval of the printed agenda. I haven't heard of any changes. Anybody got anything? We'll take a motion to approve the agenda as printed.
Move approval.
Second.
Got a motion from Councilman Rux and a second from Councilman Remley. Since someone's on the television, we do need a roll call vote with each one. Okay, so then Carl, would you give us a roll call vote for approval, please?
Councilmember Ronayne.
Aye.
Remley.
Aye.
Lunsman.
Aye.
Reif.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Reinbold.
Aye.
Langer.
Aye.
Rux.
Aye.
Mayor Schoeneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we'll approve last week's minutes for the meeting of June 28th. Can I get a motion to approve those minutes as printed?
Move to approve. Second.
Motion, Councilman Lunsman, second. Councilman Reif. Carl, another roll call vote for you, please.
Councilmember Rux.
Aye.
Langer.
Aye.
Reinbold.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Reif.
Aye.
Lunsman.
Aye.
Remley.
Aye.
Ronayne.
Aye.
Mayor Schoeneman.
Aye, motion does carry. I didn't see anyone signed up to speak at the open forum, so we'll move along to our consent calendar where we've got 8 items of routine city business for possible approval. Can I get a motion to approve those consent calendar items, please?
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion from Councilman Rux and a second from Councilman Reinbold. Any changes, Councilman Rux?
Just a question. You know, you have Aberdeen Federal Credit Union as a depository, but it's now called Area Federal Credit Union. Do we need to make that change officially, or?
We'll put it in the minutes as Aberdeen Area Federal, or is it Area
I think it's just Area Federal Credit Union now.
Area Federal Credit Union?
That's a good point. Good catch, Clint. We'll make that adjustment to the depositories. Aberdeen Federal Credit Union will now be called Area Federal Credit Union, as is their new name. Any other changes to our consent calendar items? All right, I've got a more motion in our second. Carl, would you give us a roll call vote, please?
Councilmember Ronayne.
I abstain as to item A, designation of official depositories, and vote aye as to all other matters.
Remley.
Aye.
Lunsman.
Aye.
Reif.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Reinbold.
Aye.
Langer.
Aye.
Rux.
Aye.
Mayor Schoeneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we'll move along to old business. We've got before us ordinance 210601, which rezones property described as Gage's first replat lots 1 to 12, block 43, Bennett and Thomas edition at North 2nd Street from C2 to R3. And this is our second reading. Passed last week. Any changes to that?
No
Brett?
changes from last week, Mayor.
Okay, this will be the second and final adoption vote here. Can I get a motion to approve the second reading, please?
So moved.
Second.
A motion from Councilman Ronayne and a second from Councilman Remley. Anything on this from anybody in the council? All right, then Carl, would you give us a roll call vote, please?
Councilmember Rux.
Aye.
Langer.
Aye.
Reinbold.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Reif.
Aye.
Lunsman.
Aye.
Remley.
Aye.
Ronayne.
Aye.
Mayor Schoeneman.
Aye, motion does carry. In similar fashion, we've got ordinance 210602, which rezones the property described as proposed lot 1, 6th and Washington Southwest edition, which is at 120 and 124 6th Avenue Southeast and 610 South Washington Street from C3 and R4 respectively to R3 and R3 to C3 R4 districts for possible second reading and final adoption of this. And again,
No changes on this one either, Mayor.
no changes passed without any.
Move approval.
Second.
We've got a motion, Councilman Rux, and a second from Councilman Remley. Anyone on the council got anything to add to this one? All right, then Carl, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Ronayne,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Rife,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Rux,
Aye.
Mayor Shonneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we'll move along to new business. First, we've got the election of the deputy mayor for a one-year term from July 6th, 2021 to the first meeting in July of 2022. And I think the way that we'll handle this will be much like last year. We'll take if someone would like to be nominated, we'll take a motion and a second on that person. And then if there's more than one nominee, we'll just go around and vote for the respective nominees. And the person with the most votes will win. Councilman Rem.
I nominate Robert Ronayne.
Okay, we have a second on that.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to nominate Ronayne. Any other motions?
No coin flip this time?
We'll see. There's an odd number of people.
I nominate Josh Rife to be deputy mayor.
I'll second.
We've got a motion and a second for Councilman Rife. Any other nominees? Well then, Carl, would you run us down the list of council people and we'll just retrieve their vote respectively and then we'll tabulate from that.
Councilmember Rux,
Ronayne.
Councilmember Langer,
Ronayne.
Councilmember Reinbold,
Rife.
Councilmember Johnson,
Rife.
Councilmember Rife,
Rife.
Councilmember Lunsman,
Ronayne.
Councilmember Remley,
Ronayne.
Councilmember Ronayne,
Ronayne.
and Mayor Shonneman.
Councilman Rife, and it looks like we are 5-4 in favor of Councilman Ronayne. That's what you've got. Congratulations, Councilman Ronayne, as much pomp and circumstance goes with all of that.
Do I get a party?
What was that?
Do I get a party?
Oh, I thought you were asking for a parking
You don't get a
space.
certificate.
What?
We'll move along to our assignment of liaisons to the various city boards and designated representative for other boards and commissions, possible approval to the assignment of those positions. And City Manager Joe will explain to us where we're standing currently with those.
Yes, we have the list in your packet. Just as a reminder, the 911 Commission Communications Council is the deputy mayor. Airport Board is currently Alan Johnson. Bid 1 is Tiffany Langer. Bid 2 is Justin Reinbold. CVB is Tiffany Langer. Library Board is Rob Ronayne. I'm on the NECOG Board. The Parking Board has been dissolved, so it's not on your current list. And the Parks, Rec, and Forestry Board is Josh Rife.
So if I'm not reading your handwriting wrong, does Councilman Lensman need a new home?
I was on the parking board, and you see where that went.
Well, which one?
You did such a good job, they got rid of it.
Well, no. Let's think about this. What other board do we need to get rid of?
I would like to maintain my position on the Parks and Rec board.
Anyone else have a preference to change their position or remain the same?
I'm good. What's left open or what's doubled up or?
Tiffany had 2. Otherwise, everybody.
Tiffany, would you care to give one of your positions to Councilman Lunsman, or do you prefer to stay on both?
I mean, I really
CBD
like
and
both.
bid one.
I'm not good at breakups. It's just like really hard for me.
Well, you wouldn't be doing the breaking up. We'd be doing it for you.
Does anyone have that coin?
What's,
And I'm currently not on a board.
Oh,
wow.
you know what? If I take a look at this sheet, I don't read this handwriting all that well. I don't know. This is probably Marie's.
This is Marie's, yes.
She's just too elegant of
She's got too
of
much
a
going
script
on.
font going on here.
I wouldn't mind sitting on the CVB. We can always go same time. It's not like we have a quorum, so.
We've had 2 people on boards before.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, why don't we make a note to leave people as they are, but add Councilman Lunsman to
I
the
think that's a
CBB
great
board?
idea.
Perfect. And then how about you, Clint? Would you prefer to add yourself to one of these?
Only one I cannot be on is on NECOG.
Okay.
But I don't know what else is available.
You know, like we're in that position where 100% of the board positions are represented by one of the people that Joe had mentioned. NECOG is one that's unique in terms of you not being able to be on it, but also the fact that it's the city manager and not one of the council members. Joe, would you have an opinion on this matter? If we were to double up on another one of these board positions?
I don't think any of them hurt. One that's not on this list is the library board. I think maybe.
Well, the library board is Rob.
So we didn't make the new list. We made last year's list, didn't make the new one. But no, I don't think it matters at all.
Can I make a suggestion? The downtown board, I mean, like I think that that's something that as they restructure, I think that it would be a great thing for us to have more of a presence on. I mean, to be honest, especially since they're kind of really trying to restructure.
Well, that's sort of the
And-
bid.
That's the bid one.
That's a bid one.
But I thought you said that, I know, bid 1, right? So I'm saying because bid 2 is not downtown.
That's CV. That's Aberdeen Hotel Alliance.
Right, so bid 1 could have 2 people is what I'm saying.
There you go, Clint. Would you like to be on bid?
Perfect.
And Clint
I'm
to that
basically
list?
volunteering you to be
With
alongside
you?
me. Yeah, I
There you
really
go.
need my hand held, so
I don't know.
it's the rumor.
Last time I heard, they don't like me.
That's even better.
I think so. Now you want me, I can read the new list.
Okay. I'll have Joe read off the list, and why don't we just take a vote on it to make it sound official?
So for 911 would be Deputy Mayor Ronayne. Also on the library board is Councilman Ronayne. The airport is Councilman Johnson. Then the bid one would be council members Rux and Langer. Bid 2 will stay Justin Reinbold. CVB will also have 2, Councilman Lunsman and Langer. NECOG will stay the city manager. Parks, Rec, and Forestry will be Councilman Rife. That would be the new list.
Take a motion to approve that and make it official.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion from Councilman Ryan Bull, and a second from Councilman Lunsman. Carl, would you give us a roll call vote to approve that, please?
Councilmember Rux,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Rife,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Ronayne,
Aye. Aye.
Mayor Shoneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we've got the hearing on transfer of retail on-off sale malt beverage and South Dakota wine license with video lottery from Viente Incorporated, DBA Black Diamond Casino
Very good.
at 102 6th Avenue Southwest, Suite Number 1 to Ocho Incorporated, DBA Casino Corner, Suite 3, Suite C, 707 2nd Street, Suite 2C, and that would be possible approval to transfer that retail malt beverage license. It seems like there's some redundancy in that language there, but maybe I'm just reading things wrong. Anyhow, I would take a motion, unless we've got any input from anyone in the crowd on this.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion from Councilman Remley and a second from Councilman Ronayne. Any questions or comments from the council? All right, then, Carl, would you give us a roll call vote, please?
Councilmember Ronayne,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Rife,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Rux,
Aye.
Mayor Shoneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we've got the hearing on the special one-day retail liquor license on July 16th for Safe Harbor Foundation, DBA Montgomery's Grand Opening Concert, which is at 3502 7th Avenue East, which is at the physical location of the new Montgomery store. The application for a community event permit for the same. See no one from the crowd here to speak on that, so in absence of anyone having anything to contribute, I would take a motion to approve that event permit as well as the temporary liquor license.
Move to approve.
Second.
A motion, Councilman Reif, second, Councilman Remley, anyone got anything for that? Carl, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Rux,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reif,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Ronayne,
Aye.
Mayor Shonneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we got the change order for the water treatment facility chlorine disinfectant improvements project for engineering services by HR Green. This would be a possible approval for the change order in the amount of $10,914 for services provided on the project. And here to talk to us about that is Mr. Bob Braun. Bob?
Yes, we had a couple of little things that came up that we had to have additional engineering on. That was in the original agreement, so that's why there's the change order.
Move to approve.
Second.
Got a motion from Councilman Remley, second Councilman Ronayne. And what was the total overall cost of that services agreement, Bob, roughly?
The change order was for $10,914. I believe the previous was for $99,742.
Got it, about 10%. Any other questions for Bob on this topic? Okay, so I would take a roll call vote then. Carl?
Councilmember Ronayne,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Reif,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Rux,
Aye.
Mayor Shonneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we've got the request to declare the lime silo, 2 lime slakers, and 2 fiberglass tanks from the water treatment plant as surplus property. Possible approval to declare surplus item property. And Bob, you're still here. Tell us all about those surplus items.
The fiberglass tanks were old from 1981 and they weren't reliable anymore. They've had to come out in pieces, so they're just going to the landfill. The slaker were no longer used. It's part of the old building. And again, they're in pieces basically. There's no real salvage value. They were kind of an odd model for anybody else to be able to use. And the lime silo, we need to be able to insert tanks and a brine tank through our ceiling for this new chlorine disinfection system. So it's going to be used in that spot in the building.
Move to declare those items surplus.
Second.
Got a motion from Councilman Ronayne and a second from Councilman Rux to declare those handful of items as surplus for the water treatment facility. Any questions for Bob? All right, then Carl, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Rux,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reif,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Ronayne,
Aye.
Mayor Shonneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Thanks for joining us, Bob. Next, we've got the payment for North Dakota Street Roadway Improvement Project, possible approval of payment number 1 in the amount of $484,000 and $124.60 to Rudy Construction for work on the project. And Robin, what do you know about that?
Things are moving along very well. We will do the first pour, the main pour tomorrow. That will change the amount owed significantly. It'll be over $300,000 worth of work just done tomorrow. We're still on schedule for completion as we expect, barring rain, and I guess we'll put up with some rain if we have to, just to get some. But we are moving along very well, and we would expect the next pour to be midweek next week. So,
Thank you, Robin. Take a motion to make that payment, please.
So moved.
Second.
A motion from Councilman Ronayne, a second from Councilman Reif. Any questions for Robin on this project or the payments? All right, then Carl, would you give us a roll call vote to make that payment to Reedy?
Councilmember Ronayne,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Reif,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Rux,
Aye.
Mayor Shonneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we got the change order and payment for accessible quadrant improvements project, possible approval to change order the amount of $64 and payment number 3 in the amount of $4,301 to CWF Masonry and Construction Incorporated for work on the project. And Robin, what can you tell us about that $64 charge?
the change orders to tie the concrete into existing concrete, something we did not have a bid item for those tie bars. So that's what the $64 change order is for. The 4,300 is a small amount, but we do expect to be doing another $70,000 to $80,000 before the end of this contract. So we're moving along well with that. As we said here, we've done 25 quadrants already, hoping for another, well, it says 6, but I'm guessing it'll be closer to a dozen by the time we're done.
Good. Move to approve.
Second.
Got a motion from Councilman Renee and a second from Councilman Reinbold. And so the ones off of 6th Avenue, Robin, those are the state handling those ones?
State is handling those, yes.
They made quick work of that, it seemed like.
That this contractor means business when they get into it, yes.
So we got our motion, our second. Any other questions? Carl, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Rux,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reif,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Ronayne,
Aye.
Mayor Shonneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we got the change order and payment for street maintenance concrete repair project. Possible approval of the change order. Number 2, in the amount of $867.95, as well as payment amount of $28,604.66 to CWF Masonry for work on the project. Robin, you're still here. What have you got?
This is the completion of this particular project. We are starting our seal coating already, so we did want to get this done. We spent a little more on this contract, and we will have to scale back the fall project to stay within our budget. The payment is the third and final, so this is the end of this contract. So we recommend approval of the change order and final payment.
Move to approve.
Second.
A motion from Councilman Remley and a second from Councilman Ronayne. Any comment from the council on this? All right, Carl, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Ronayne,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Reif,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Rux,
Aye.
Mayor Shonneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we've got the review and approval of the claims and payroll. The bills would be for the list of July 6th, which is today, as well as the payroll, which is from the periods of June 20th through July 3rd, as well as our share of Social Security, old age survivors insurance, retirement, health, and life insurance. I need a motion to pay all those bills.
Move to approve.
Second.
Got a motion from Councilman Lunsman and a second from Councilman Reif. Carl, would you give us a roll call vote, please?
Councilmember Rux,
Aye, but abstain on the payroll item for Mitchell Rux.
Langer,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reif,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Ronayne,
Aye.
Mayor Shonneman.
Aye, motion does carry. Next, we've got our city manager's report. Here to tell us all about that is Joe Guy.
Well, just, this is our first meeting of the month, so the employee accomplishment list, this one's kind of neat because there are 4 employees all with different milestones. So we'll kind of take you down a timeline here. With the 5-year, the first milestone anniversary, Spencer Lux in Parks, Rec, and Forestry works out at Wiley Park. 10 years, Jeff Neal, a sergeant in our police department. 15 years, Brian Decker, one of our operators in the waterworks out at the water plant. And with the big winner, 20 years, Bob Pagel out at the airport. So it's pretty neat to see several folks working towards a career and all doing great things, and we appreciate those folks. And that's all I have.
All right, thank you very much, Joe. With that, we will take a motion to adjourn if no one else has anything to contribute.
Just one thing, I was gonna ask Robin how 3rd Avenue's coming. Obviously, there's a mess over there, but hopefully it's a good mess.
The rain today set them back. They are
Yeah.
working right now. They had to kind of wait this morning, but you know, it's slow progress. Utilities is a difficult thing, and so they're making progress, but it's never as fast as they'd like or as the public would like, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Sounds good. With that, I'll take a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
A motion, Councilman Remley, and a second from Councilman Lunsman. Carl, last roll call vote of the evening for us here, please.
Councilmember Ronayne,
Aye.
Remley,
Aye.
Lunsman,
Aye.
Reif,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Reinbold,
Aye.
Langer,
Aye.
Rux, Mayor Shonneman.
Aye, motion does carry. We are adjourned. Thank you all very much.